All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm prepping for the Inside Esports 5K tomorrow. I have not played Standard basically at all. Honestly, almost since 10 New Brews. Standard's been pretty messy, but the 5Ks are awesome, the Inside events are awesome, and I want to try out some different stuff. Trying out some decks today that went 5-0 in Magic Online leagues. I know Magic Online leagues still exist, but anyone playing Magic Online right now is a very serious grinder. So I have to assume the lists are at least like passable. And we have just like a red-black sacrifice list here. Kind of mid-rangey. No Kroxa, which is kind of interesting. There's no real like super graveyard stuff here. It's more so sacrifice stuff. You know, nothing really goes to the graveyard except for Skyclave or Woe Strider. So no Kroxa is pretty interesting. But this is the list, and we're going to try it out. It's got some dragons in it. It's got some Goldspan Dragons, some Rankles. Force 4 Claim, 4 Village Rites looks really cool. Kaervek the Spiteful on the board is pretty cool. I'm just going to try it out. I'm just going to try it out and see how it goes here. And again, we're just trying out a few different decks and seeing to get our standard feet wet once again. We're brought to you by Colas Apparel. Colas Apparel at shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Colas Apparel at shop. It's my shirt. Go buy my shirt. You can get a custom shirt. See, it says your name on there. It can be whatever you want. And check it out. Colas Apparel, great designs. If you're not going to buy anything, just go to Colas. Look at all the designs. They're really fun. It's like 40 designs at this point. They're all really, really amusing. Check it out. Colasapparel.shop. Promo code Jim10. 10% off your order. Colas Apparel shop. Let's go. Crimson King. Let's go. 0.001% of Jeff Bezos' net worth is 165 million. That's funny. That's funny. You were saying I should beat up Jeff Bezos and take his lunch money. All right, so can't keep his hand. Opponent's playing Yorion. Fantastic. Everyone's playing Yorion. Everyone. Mulligan to pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. We're going to keep this. We're going to ship the Akroan War. Village Rites Skyclave Shade's pretty awesome, actually, so pretty happy with that. Jeff Bezos' net worth is basically infinite. You know, it's a number that's so high that it could never go away. There's no like, it's just that it doesn't matter what the number is. Hey, Jeff Bezos' net worth is enough. Jeff, you want to buy? Yes, I do. It's enough. I have enough. Don't worry about it. You know, you want to buy something, and people say like, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. It's the opposite for him. You can always afford it. So we have Valki here. A little tempting to play. I guess they have nothing they have in Exiles. We have Village Rites to defend Skyclave Shade against like Extinction Event and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool. Jeff Bezos' net worth is yes. Freaking. I'm sure he's very, very tasty though. Alright, so we can like Valki here, take this Yorion. We could play Woe Strider, but then we're weak to an Extinction Event because we don't want to have Village Rites up, so play the all Valk dog. Oh my god. So, Extinction Event, Binding the Old Gods, Immersion Ultimatum. Pretty good hand for our opponent here. Pretty good hand. Mayhem Devil is not legal. This is a standard deck. We're playing standard today. I imagine they're going to Extinction Event on 2 here. We'll just Skyclave Shade, which is pretty awesome, so yeah, pretty dope. I do freaking love Skyclave Shade. I'm a big fan. So, goodbye Valki, which is fine. Does give them back their binding, which is pretty bad, but Akroan War. Okay. Alright. Alright. We can play Woe Strider or play Skyclave Shade. I mean, they just have like the binding anyway. So I guess we just play with Shade. They're just gonna binding my Woe Strider. Yeah, they're gonna binding in, right? I mean, kind of sucks because they're just gonna like cast his ultimatum before he can do anything. Like, so I don't even know what we can do here. Play Woe Strider. They're just gonna flicker the thing, and we can't do anything. Like, honestly, didn't draw land. Yeah, we're dead. Shocking. Alright, so we're going to bring in 3 Duresses. Necromentia. I think we could be interested in this card, honestly. And Shatterskull Charger. It's kind of cool. We got to cut the Akroan Wars, cut the Claim the Firstborns. That's basically it, I guess. Pretty simple sideboarding here. We still have these Heartless Acts, though, which aren't very good. But what else? I mean, we could like bring in a Soul Shatter maybe for a Heartless Act. Because this can hit a Planeswalker too. Seems fine. We could bring in like Elspeth Nightmare as like a Duress, but I think this is fine. I think Nightmare is pretty bad. Yeah, Yorion does block Dragon and Rankle pretty well too. Feels like a bad matchup. Not like our deck's kind of slower and grindier, so we just fall into the ultimatums. Sure. It's fine. Duress, Temple's not bad. Mountain Bottom, sure. Village Rites. Alright, Duressia. And their hand is Force Spike, Extinction Event, Heartless Act, Seagate Restoration. I mean, I guess it's Heartless Act. Scry again. Goldspan Dragon. Doesn't feel like a great Goldspan Dragon deck. We're not really like ramping to anything, but alright, Duressia again. This time I'm going to take Extinction Event, probably. They've also drawn Shadow's Verdict, which is pretty bad against our hand, which is kind of nice, actually. Alright, so we have Rankle into Dragon. Village Rites, not really super appealing at the moment, but I guess they have 4 spikes. We can't even cast Rankle yet. It's kind of a tilt, actually. Do we just, like, cast Immersturm Predator here just to, like, draw the 4 spike out? Because we don't know if we're going to draw land or not. That feels awful, but I think we kind of have to. So tilt. Now the question is, do I do anything here? Discard doesn't really do a ton. Drawing the draws the land for Dragon was pretty bad for them too. We can discard a Dragon. If they discard a land, it's good because they're farther from Ultimatum. I think each player discards. I think our second Dragon is like a little redundant. Discard a Forest, sure. Dragon and Village Rites is pretty cool, I guess. If they go to kill it, you can always sacrifice it and draw 2. They put Yorion in their hand. We draw Skyclave Shade. That's a great card to discard. So we're going to jam here. We're probably going to discard and draw. Discard a Swamp. We draw Shatterskull Charger. That's pretty awkward. Okay. Sure. Deckhead says, hey, Jim, want to say GG? We played yesterday. It was the game where your grape shot went in the wrong order by accident, which allowed researcher to live, which I'm sure is my out to winning. Yeah. We did screw up our grape shot. Yes. Good game, my friend. Good game. Did a little bronze mythic yesterday. I'm going to do some today, too. Standard is kind of lame, honestly. I want to play for this tournament, but they're not going to play their Yorion. We draw a castle, which is a pretty good draw. We can like Skyclave here. We can Goldspan Dragon. They're at 13, and I'm feeling a little weird about this. Just ship it. Alright, that's not bad. That's it? Nothing? Okay. They're at 6. I mean, I want to be able to beat this Yorion. I think each player loses. I'm not going to discard those. My hand's pretty good, so. Alright. Wow. Is their hand like this bad? They just main phase cycle to Triumph. They just can't beat our crappy flyers here. That was dope. That was cool. Sweet. Maybe we actually want the Heartless Act over the Soul Shatter. It's like Yorion is a pretty good blocker, so that was a pretty cool game, honestly. Crimson King. Goldspan Dragon, crappy flyer. I mean, we're not like a pure Goldspan Dragon deck. You know, we aren't really like doing anything great with Goldspan Dragon. Just like a good card in our deck. Wait. So I packed 2 drinks. Okay. I mean, Shade's really good, so my man. I see your temple. Bonecrusher's like not particularly good here. I'm gonna just have bottom this. We can just do better. Haven. Do love me some Skyclave Shade, not gonna lie. Cultivate? Oh my god, they're just ramping so hard. They just have so much mana. Alright. I mean, I feel like we're just really dead. As much as I hate to say it. Like, they just have ultimatum like in 2 turns. We just have nothing. SSB says, hey Jim. Wanted to thank you. Your Bronze Mythic series inspired me to try draft. So far I got 7, 7, and 6 wins. Very nice. Congrats. Pelucranos Unchained. Not a very good spot for Heartless Act. We can shrink it, obviously. They also have Foretell a card, too. What is going on here? We've just been drawing, like, literally all lands today. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna attack. I mean, this feels awful, but... Alright, and then we're going to, We're in the middle of a Bronze Mythic Roman Strixhaven. Yeah, I mean, this don't feel too good. We just have drawn basically 3 spells and 8 lands, so... And they're going to ultimate him this turn. They can Time Walk, too, which is also, like, pretty good. Yeah. Buffalo says, didn't know to see young Davis today. I think I like younger with the long hair, honestly. Alright, what do you got for me?
Liliana Vest? Sorry, haven't heard that name.
Right. The card they took was better than Binding or Soul Shatter. Oh my god, it's ultimate for sure. Agonizing Remorse. Yeah. Yeah, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Necromentia. So I'm going to assume the card that it took was Ultimatum. The problem is, like, we just can't beat it. It's like, we don't have anything. We have literally nothing. We can't beat their board. I mean, we can't beat their board, regardless. Nope. Shadow's Verdict. Disruption. Alright. I mean... Not feeling great here. They're not quite there on Pelucranos, right? Pelucranos is 8 cards. I guess this puts more cards in the graveyard too. Oh my god.
Come on, there's got to be something useful. Ugh.
Don't even attack with the bird first. Why? Why bother attacking with the bird first? Everybody heard about the bird. The bird.
You've got to learn some manners.
Very close to a sneeze, but not quite. Onyx is a 1-up in this deck to search for the Immersion Ultimatum. Oh, it's honestly fine if you just, like, cast it. It's a powerful card. Just, like, if it costs 5, it'd be really, really good. At 6 mana, it's, like, you know, not great. But, yeah, alright. I know what we're drawing to anyway at this point, so... Yeah, I mean, feels like a bad matchup. We don't pressure them hard enough to get under Ultimatum, and they can grind just as well as we can. And honestly, our deck seems to be more of like an anti-creature deck, honestly, which is not really ideal. It's ideal for most other decks in the format, but let's try it again. Let's try it again. Yeah, not a great stream so far for drawing lands. We've drawn a lot of lands in all of these games for the most part, except for the games that only drew 2 lands. But you know, it just happens. It's magic sometimes. Yeah, I'll play the Cody deck tomorrow. Yeah, obviously. Standard seems so awful. Might as well just have some fun with it, you know. That's fine. Keep this ship smashing. I guess smashing is our only untapped land. You ship a temple. Nope. No Yorion, that's good. Mage, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks so much. It's a free sub. Amazon Prime. Bezo Bucks. Flourishing Fox. Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox. What time is it? We can take it right now and just... We can just stomp it, though. We're just stomp it. Again, reminder to all my subscribers... we're running the free NHL bracket challenge again this year with free prizes, free to play if you're a sub. Definitely join that if you're a subscriber. If you're a new sub, make sure you get in there and join that. We're gonna have Bonecrusher and Woe Strider later. I think we're in pretty good shape here, honestly. Valiant Rescuer is here. Pretty good card. Alright, so we'll fire up our Claim the Firstborn here. Question of, do we want to play Village Rites or Woe Strider? Probably just Woe Strider this turn. It's more mana efficient. You can always Village Rites the goat later. Probably should have not played Woe Strider first, but whatever. They're blocking the same way, so. Any reason to participate in the bracket challenge if I have not watched hockey? It's free to play, and it's literally just picking what teams you think are going to win in a bracket, so you can just guess. It's free to play, so. Keep Bonecrusher. It's like fine. Not great, but fine. Flourishing Fox, sure. I guess if we're able to cycle enough times to get this above Bonecrusher, it's a little annoying, but we can just stop it twice, so. A Stinger? Oh my god. Bonecrusher stomping. Stomp, just stomping everything. Mama said stomp you out. Mama said stomp you out. Get that goat in there. Let's go, goat. Let's go, goat. Flourishing Box, sure. Alright, I mean, the Fox is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. But they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They already have 8 cards in the bin. That's kind of scary. Alright, sack this goat. Matters is probably going to die here, but no. Wow, trade. That's unreal. I did not think that was happening. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. They have 9 cards in the bin for Zenith Flare. Improbable Alliance. And we suck today. Alright, coming in. So, like, don't draw another flare, please, I guess, is the wish here. Wish I was a little bit taller, y'all. Wish I was a baller. Where do I watch games? Definitely not illegally on the internet. Nicole's laughing in the background. We won! That was cool. Drew a million lands and won anyway. What do we want here? What do we want here? Nightmare's pretty good against them. And Shadowspear seems pretty good too, actually. Honestly, our whole deck seems good against them. Like the Claim the Firstborn stuff. I think Akroan War can go. I think it's a little low impact. I don't think we want Necromentia to name Zenith Flare. It seems too narrow. Kaervek is kind of interesting in that it can kill like the tokens, but that slows our clock, I think. So our hand was pretty good that game. So His deck seems cool. It just has a really bad Sultai matchup, which is like not great. Where's the Karn cam? Karn was being a bad dog. He's in his pen.
Sincerely, Karn.
Yeah, he was barking and stuff, and we can't have barking on stream. So took him for a walk today, a nice long walk. Nicole came for a walk too in her boot. It was Nicole's first time outside in a while, and he's had lunch. He went to the bathroom, but he was just barking and being bad. So thanks, Delicious. Appreciate it. Looking for a 2-drop maybe. No. Second claim or third claim is too many claims. Too many claims. Want to play Sultai? I could play Sultai. I don't know. Just like Standard just seems kind of right now. Improbable Alliance. That card is pretty good against us, unfortunately, but they get like a token or two every turn cycle. That's a creature. There's some incentive to like hold on to the Nightmare because you want to nix their graveyard later. We could just play Woe Strider this turn instead of Paradise Claim the First. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Woe Strider this turn. I want to nix their graveyard when like they have more cards in it. And the Duress will like always hit, and the Healer is also like not really that good anyway. It's like the pretty medium card, so. Casket. Tiny Easel is not convinced that an alliance between dwarves and fairies is possible. It's fair. It's a fair concern to have. Ice says, as a pro Magic player, what's a pro Magic player? It doesn't exist anymore. Is there pressure to play a so-called best deck in a format? I mean, my current vocation in life right now is I'm. It doesn't really matter what I play, honestly. You know, if I win or lose, I like to win, but you know, it's more about what's kind of fun, what's fun for the stream, what's fun for content. You know, that's just the reality of this stage of my Magic career. So, I guess we're gonna pop off the Nightmare at this point. Our hand's pretty bad. We have a lot of lands, some claims. And these fairies will start to catch up to us, but Shriv Casket with what? I should describe it the goat. I just wasn't paying attention. It's my bad. It does leave. If we have 4 Village Rites, but actually we have these two. So yeah, that was a mistake. I should describe it this. I just kind of was like not paying attention. As a Magic Pro in general, though, like deck selection, you know, there is certainly a tension between like this deck is definitely the best deck, but I just don't like playing it, kind of thing. But we draw Stomp. I mean, if we had a Sacrifice out here, I'd be really, really happy. But all right, I'll take Zenith Flare. We can just like Shatterskull Smashing, kill both these Rescuers. You know, I'd really love to steal them, honestly, and sack them. We can't do that, so. That's fine, I guess. I mean, the Flyers are pretty annoying, but they only have 1 cycler in their hand right now anyway, so... 1-1. Yeah. Next turn we hit the yard, so their future flares won't be very good. Cycle Boon. Make a fairy. Stinger, sure. Pretty stoppable. Valki, God of Lies. That's pretty dope, actually. We're gonna hold this and just like try and play it as a planeswalker next turn, I think. And just like stomp here. It does suck this thing. We're stomping, like we're not killing the Flyers. So they really are getting going, but maybe we do want the -1/-1 here, honestly. It is pretty awkward for us too, but Do I think Relic and Pretenders would do in Historic is better than Soul Guide? I mean, Relic's a much better card than Soul Guide Lantern is. That'd be a cool card for Historic, honestly. I think Relic's great. It's like very well balanced. Not too efficient, but like still very good. It's both sided, which is nice too. This is unreal. Alright, I think we're dead to these flyers, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but. Oh, Relic is in the new anthology? Sweet, I missed it, I didn't see that. Tibski? Tibbers. Tibbers going up. We could exile the casket too. A Flourishing Fox and a Heartless Act. Right. So we can exile this casket next turn. We can cast it. We can kill a thing, claim a thing, claim a thing. Just keep going. What happened to what hair? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll neither confirm nor deny any rumors about my hair. Healer, sure. Oh my god. So improbable. Rankle. The old razzle dazzle. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna like do a lot of stuff here. Let's exile this casket. I can play the casket also, which is kind of cool. Attack. I screwed. I meant to claim. What am I? I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm obviously claiming this turn. I just like didn't sequence things properly. Okay. Sure. Play casket. Look at this. Play claim. Scry. Castle bottom. Play claim. Scry. Alright, I guess. Wait, what? And then we're gonna play this. And we're gonna Doomblade one of these too. Sure. Get the old Rankle too. Rankle's not bad. We can like, I guess they're gonna have 2 blockers available. Fire Prophecy, the Woe Strider. Second goat. Bottom. Just keep stacking goats, honestly. I don't think Woe Strider is very good right now. I'm just gonna ship it. Yeah, this is fun. Tiny Easel says, which is missing hair, and his luck today with how he's drawing. I'm worried it might be in a Samson and Delilah situation. No, my hair. All my powers in my hair. Just another shave head Friday. Third at 14, we're at 5, we're going to 4. We got Rankle and Tibbers. If they have like Cycle on our turn for 2 more tokens, we're probably in trouble, but if we just stop drawing lands, is that possible? Is like a thing we can do. Alright, top card. Each card, each deck. Pathway, Bonecrusher Giant. Not bad. Not bad. Rankle. Ship. Leave back Fox. I want to sacrifice it if possible. I guess if he attacked, then like they trade anyway. I should have attacked. That was probably dumb. It's the same thing either way. But all right, they have a double cycle probably. It's bad. What's up, Egg? All right, so they don't seem to have the other cycle. Oh, they do. They do. Okay. Alliance here is just clowning us. So effectively right now we're at 4, effectively at 1. Oh my god. Kill me here. We don't want to shuffle because we have lands in the bottom. We have a lot of lands in the bottom, jeez. Alright. I think we're in trouble, folks. Also, it's draw Flare, which is dead at any point. So, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know why I talk. Alright. Let's bring in our Kaerveks, I guess. We're going to cut... Like, Skyclave Shade's still, like, a pretty good beater. I guess it's kind of slow. We have no way to really deal with that enchant. We could bring in some Duresses, honestly. Duress is like a reasonable 1-for-1. Look at the Skyclave Shades. Like 2 Duresses. We should have a Valki, too. Try this. Put a Cronin in? Why do I want a Akroan War? I don't think it's very good. On the play. Killing me. Killing me. Because we have Shatterskull. I guess that's fine. Despite looking pretty bad. Heartless Creator? Are you the person who played this deck to a 5-0 in a Magic Online League? Creator. The Creator. Alright, so there's... We got the Alliance, which is sweet. They do have double Rescuer as well, though, so... We'll just draw land here. Just draw land.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I don't know what we're doing today, folks. Alright. Oh, man. So, they drew the card we Duress. The card we brought in Duress specifically to hit. Maybe it is the hair. Maybe without my hair, I have no power anymore. I draw land, too, so I can just go rescue or make a token, make 2 tokens. Yeah, we're freaking dead. Alright. So... we drew the land for... I guess what are we land for at this point? We're gonna Nightmare, I guess. I played Cycling the Cycling deck at an event. It wasn't very fun. Like, we played a Mirror, it kind of sucked. I don't know. Standard is so bad right now. I'm really like trying not to be negative, but like it really is just miserable. They have double Flare in hand too. Oh my god. Well, we're just dead. If we drew the if we draw a legend, it'll be okay. We draw the -1 legend. Mr. Fox, Mr. Fox. I mean, sure, I guess. Flare is for 0 once this thing goes off. We draw a land, but it's actually not a red source for a dragon. We're just dead. Like... I should have killed this one in response to the exile and everything. $33. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. Alright, we have a Kaervek or bust situation here. Lower should die to the Flare anyway, I think. Alright, whatever. Alright, that was kind of lame. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it shouldn't be that bad of a matchup, honestly. We have, like, the tools, but just, like, didn't really come together. I don't know. I don't know. Ikoria will also rotate. When Eldraine rotates, Ikoria rotates also. I believe. Pretty sure. So, companions are gone. All the Eldraine cards are gone. Nate, reset. Thanks so much.
Hey Jim, happy anniversary. Wait, you're not Jim. Jim has a full head of hair.
When is rotation? September, October, like if it's in the fall. Selfless Savior. Sure. Not a Snowplains. Oh wait, never mind. We got a Winona deck here. Winona Rider. We can just I guess we get Valki next turn. Because we want to get Winona, obviously. Winona Rider. Snarl. Wow, double untapped Snarl. Jeez. What's going on over there? Okay. Guess we take the Historian. Like, we can make a Historian next turn, just attack for a lot, because we can't stop Winona anyway. Oh my god. I guess I should just claim this now. So I have creatures in play. That works. This has been my experience playing with Winona deck, is that it's just so clunky and awkward that it just looks like this a lot. I mean, this is a god and a shade. So, do we have any humans in our deck? No. No. Skyclave to hit the Akroan War and get back their Winona. Winona Rider. That's kind of a tilt. Alright, we can like double strike the Blade Historian and get in for 12 or 24. It is lethal. No, it's one short. No, wait, it's 10. Yeah, it's 10. I'd be pretty sad to lose this game. We like attack with both and threaten to this is instant speed, right? Yeah. All right. We can like rights and just get it back. They're gonna block. No, not gonna block. That's fine. I would trade. So we trade Valki and 4 mana for this Winona in play and deal them 6. That's like fine. I guess we have lands in hand, so. Now they're at 6. And they can Winona and trigger. It's those things we can like lose this game because the cards are just so powerful. Doesn't matter if they did nothing for like 5 turns. All the good hits are in their hand though, so oh, another Winona, sure. Okay. Draw another Valki. It's kind of a tilt. I guess we like have to take Blightstep, but what's Village Rites here? Draw Woe Strider and another Valki. Alright. Let's Valki. I missed lethal. Oh, I could have taken a double strike. You're right. I screwed up. You're right. You're right. You're all right. I screwed up. I made a mistake. I could have historianed, copied historian, attacked for exactly lethal. Correct. Every once in a while. Every once in a blue moon. Chat is correct. It's not often, but it is this time. Once in a while. What's up, Ken? Thanks for the resub. You get a whiskey here? Don't deserve it, but... So just the stone cold nuts, and they just like slow roll it. That's pretty cool, I guess. Are they just like dead on the backswing though? We take 8 here. Yeah, I played this one on a deck pretty recently. It was not very impressive. It was super clunky. So they can like post combat something. We just like double strike kill them. Yeah, I mean, I guess they figure I missed it last turn. I'll probably miss it this turn too, right? Rankle too. Or whatever, just dead. Let them think we don't know how it works. Let them continue to think that we're stupid. Alright, so we get to bring in, I guess Elspeth's not... It should be a really good matchup for us. Like, our Claim the Firstborns are freaking awesome. Let me just stand pat, honestly. Kind of awkward hand, but sure. It's lacking a sack outlet. Maybe like a tap land here, just a little weird, but sure. Scryland, help me out. Passage. That is a swamp, technically. We're gonna keep that. Excuse me. Man, they really like don't like doing things in the early turns. Let me tell you. I think we're gonna Valki next turn. I mean, we Skyclave Shade, or they could like they could Skyclave Apparition it. Which is pretty bad for us. but whatever. I don't think Shade's like great against them anyway, so. And obviously protecting Valki's more important, so. Okay. Trying to draw Village Rites like every single turn, every single game. Alright, so play Valki. Winota. Their hand is gassy once again. Take the Winona. They have a casket too. Sure. I mean, we have the mana to do stuff. We have the steals, but no sacks this time. So double striking. And they've allowed us to turn our thing into a Valki, but we just drew Village Rites. Yeah, we got our Akroan War attack here, I think. It's pretty awesome. And we have Village Rites claim, too. We get it for 6. They can Spellbinder, but our hand's like really, really good regardless, I think. And if they take the Village Rites, you can probably just kill them with the Dragon. And the claim, too. Professor of Symbology. What are you getting? Anything cool? Inkling Summoning, sure. And they're going to casket my Valki, probably. Stop. That's fine. I mean, it's not ideal for us, but certainly fine. We can, like, Dragon here and then Village Rites, too. So we, like... Let's see. Now they have to attack. But they have 2 non-creatures for Winona, so... We probably just want to try and kill them. They have triggers. Kind of like an awkward spot. We can like claim Village Rites here and try and draw a rule spell too. So we'll claim the Apparition whenever leaves the battlefield. The exiled card's owner creates. So yeah, we'll get the tokens. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Take this. Attack. Deal 8. Sack Skyclave. Get a blocker. Draw some cards. We draw a Woe Strider. I mean, that's certainly fine as far as not dying. I guess now, like... Oh, that's actually sick, because now I have an answer to the Blaze Historian, too. Sure, that's pretty good. That was, like, a little risky, I guess, because, like, if we didn't draw a way to sack the Historian, they get it back, but... Now they have Winona, and, like, it's pretty naked. Alright, so this has to be really, really good for them. Well, it is really good for them, which is obviously nice for them, but I think this is still fine for us. We have dragons to kill them. Their Professor will die anyway next turn, so let's block here. Sack this. Bottom. And we're stacking Historian too. Let's do that now. Another Akroan War. Dope. I think they're... Are they dead now? Not dead yet. We steal Winona. We steal Double Striker. Steal Double Striker, and they have to block, so... We'll trade Winona for Woe Strider, which is fine. We have Dragon next turn, and they're at 4. Great. Akroan War is good, you know? Who knew? Who knew? And even if they try and Spellbinder our Dragon, we still have 7 mana too, so... Unsurprising that the Sacrifice deck beats the crap out of the, the clunky creature deck, but... That Sultai matchup feels pretty bad. Sultai matchup feels pretty bad. Oh. Oh. Old man Jim. Old man Jim. Yeah, Sultai is like probably the most important matchup of the format, so don't really feel safe playing this deck. Casket, sure. All Seed, sure. All Seed, sure. How about a Dargon? Does a Dargon work for you? Dargon, the Dargon. Boom! Alright, so, sure. I mean, the deck seems cool and seems good against non-Sultai decks, but that might just be a damning place to be in this format, you know? Bruins is a good pick. No, that's actually also my pick, unfortunately, because I hate the Bruins. But, yeah, I mean, it's good against creatures, that's for sure. But that Sultai matchup feels pretty tough. Pretty tough. Cool deck, though. Super sweet deck. Cool. YouTube, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Your comment of the day is Dargon. 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 Love you, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.